आपण पाहत आहात जनता न्यूज एक्सप्रेस.
About the very important exhibition which is coming up for redevelopment, one-day exhibition on the redevelopment of New Bombay, of Bombay in MMR region. So, without much ado, I would like to request our president to kindly share all the details.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to see the press here. And as we start the journey of, it's not actually an exhibition. What we are trying to cultivate or trying to, make a set of example is that society redevelopment is the talk of the town. I think there are more projects of redevelopment than actual land and mortar today. And it's not only spreading today in Mumbai, Greater Mumbai, but it's going toward MMR also. So Rajesh is there, and we have got a lot of people interested in Thane and New Bombay, and that's how the process is moving. And most important is that there are a lot of times that societies don't really know how to select a builder or don't know the process of law. Plus, as in a family, we have 5 good brothers and 1 bad brother, or 1 prodigal son. I would put it more in a better language. So that's where the maths is, and how to tackle situation on day-to-day journey as time goes by. So I don't call it an exhibition, it's more to address the society people, their aspirations, how to develop and get a new house, what are their rights, what will be the implication when they go for redevelopment. Like as of today also, if you see, Government of India charges GST on the new house, not on the new area. But on the new house, they are going to get, Government of India charges 5% GST as per the market value, and or whichever is the first sale which is higher. So those are the maths which are in place. A lot of societies miss out and not well informed, and then people, when they are going to take back their possession, have a huge bill to pay. And all the small nitty-gritties of stamp duty, not signing the DA. As per Maharashtra government, and every person who's a part of the member has to sign the DA to get his individual allotment, or PAAA as we call it, permanent order of accommodation, on 1,000 rupees, 100 rupees, 1,000 rupees stamp paper. So these are small nitty-gritties, but a title is very important for each one of us in their own houses. And having a house in Mumbai, I think it's everyone's dream. So that's where we are trying to guide as a chapter. We want to educate people. We want to learn from societies what are the resistance they have, why are we not able to, have proper correspondence with each other. And those are small factors which we want to exhibit in the exhibition. Fortunately to tell you till today, we have almost 700 applications from societies directly. I'm not talking about the developer part of it. I'm just keeping that aside for a while. But already 700 people have approached us, which is a very large number, society. Which is a very large, they've shared their information. And it's not only in suburbs, it is in Soho, it is in New Bombay, it is in Thane. And till, you're getting the phone, Royston, and I think the person, he's there. He's also now, she's handling it. So we're getting calls, people are interested. And actually we have not even advertised much because of the festive season. We said let Anand Chaturthi get over and then we'll start. So from Monday I think we'll see much more print and much more noise in the system. I think you got a call, no Ashish? Society? No, 701. So that's what's happening today. So his phone is busy and that's how we are working with it. So our whole objective is this, and I would ask you also to guide us and influence the societies to come there. It's a whole day seminar from 10:30 to almost 7. We are having multiple sessions. SRA is supporting us, MADA is supporting us, BMC is supporting us. So all these people are going to be a part of it. The top people have promised, the housing minister also has promised to come. He was given his video bite. We hope the Honorable CM is confirmed this time for 12 o'clock. But I don't know with the elections happening what will happen. Both DCMs are interested, they are going to give their video bites and they might confirm their attendance to the seminar because it's related to people and societies. So that's what we would request all of you to guide us also and guide the societies to come in large number, talk about their projects, talk about what inconveniences they face and what more help they need from us. We are looking to do that.
So basically it's not a B2C but B2B directly. There will be some developers who will be having their own setup, and there will be societies which will come and speak to them, and also there will be seminars, PMCs, project management consultants will be there. So the whole ecosystem of redevelopment of societies will be taken care of in that one day. I would like to request our engineer if he wants to add something.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much for being part of this exciting new venture which Credai Mchi has taken over, and thank you all for supporting this. Primarily, as Credai Mchi as a body, it is our role. We want to see to it that what we want to do is what we can do, and where can we be as a catalyst towards the developer and the society. Mumbai is actually, if you go to see, Mumbai is a small area in terms of size, but there are so many, there are at least 25-30,000 buildings which are looking for redevelopment. There is so much of opportunity coming where all of us wants to evolve, all of us wants to upgrade our lifestyle. On an average, I would say today buildings in Mumbai are maybe about 40, 50, 60 years old, and they were great when they were made at that point in time, but we all have changed, technology has changed, lifestyle has changed, everyone looks for upgradation. And with lack of space today, if I compare Mumbai to Bangalore or Delhi or NCR or any other places where there is abundance of land available, Mumbai has no land available. With this, the land which is available, the only place where we can do is redeveloping that land again and upgrading the lifestyle. So we, as a body, we realize that this is a very important tool which we need to do. We need to connect the societies to the developers. Today, as a Credai Mchi member, if the society is interacting with the developer, it gives them the sense of comfort, because we come in as a developer body where we see to it that the developer is in this experience business, they have delivered and they have given good deliveries for across their different projects. And today, with 25,000 plus buildings under redevelopment, it is a great opportunity not only for developers but also those 25,000 societies to come and interact and actually make their dream home a reality. So this is what we want to do, and this initiative has been taken by the team. We have about 40 plus developers who are going to be exhibiting over there or showcasing what they have done as per their credentials. We have already, as President has said, that we have 700 plus societies who have already confirmed that. There is a great term of excitement amongst them because they are getting a direct platform to interact with 40 or plus developers at one place, rather than going and meeting different places, because every society will know some of the other developer, but it will be limited to 5 or 2 or 3. Over here at one place you are looking at 40 plus developers being there. A lot of project management companies are also going to be part of it, which they handle at least 20, 30, 40 societies within themselves. They are also going to be part of this. So this is going to be an innovative platform which we as Credai Mchi thought that we should act as a catalyst to get the society members their new home and developers getting their business, which will actually be a win-win situation for everybody. And most important is that the members who are living in an old building get a new building with a great amenity and a great lifestyle, because upgradation and evolvement amongst our lives is the most important thing, and no better way than doing a society redevelopment. So as a body, we are quite excited for this the setup which we have done. And we are very hopeful that this will be the most successful one, and we will take this up in a larger way in coming years. With societies more societies coming in, it is true that there will be supply coming in, that is right. But at the same time, if you look at the overall macroeconomics of Mumbai, there is enough and more demand available, and today Bombay is being looked at a very favorable destination for people to buy their own apartments. If you historically look that every month on month there has been 10,000 plus registrations happening, and that's the IGR data which is showing. Why? Because today Bombay or Mumbai has seen the kind of infrastructure development, coastal road, metro lines, freeway, the Navi Mumbai airport, the Atal Setu, all this is connecting and making Mumbai very nearer to each other. So, and plus the overall economic drive of India, along with Mumbai being the financial capital, that itself is driving the demand for real estate. And even if there is, let's say, one building coming up on an average, just giving, if there are 20 members or 10 members or 15 members in a society, eventually the new set of flats which will come up will be in the range of 7 to 10. So even though there are 25,000, the numbers will be in accordance to the FSI available and all of that. So there will new supply coming, but we are very confident that the kind of demand which is driving, it will be able to absorb.
So, same. Mostly we see in the redevelopment. So a person has a one-room kitchen. He wants to go. We offer him one bedroom, but actual standard of living is 2 bedroom. So he buys additional area. So if you look at most of the things, I'm not giving a math, but I'm not giving a thin line also. That 10% or 50% of the areas are again bought back by the existing members. So that's where the difference is. So people today don't want to invest money further. Like we invest 11% to buy a home, by 6% by stamp duty and 5% by GST. So they try to get the actual size they require or they desire, and that's where the difference. Competition is welcome. More the competition. Our whole purpose for all this is the end customer should benefit and the end user, like a society, should benefit. So competition builders will face it off. I don't think prices will come down because premiums are very high in Mumbai, but the supply will increase for sure.
Or something, the building is stuck or something. How do they approach you?
See, building is stuck. Yes, building is stuck is we have not thought of that, but we are happy to assist on a one-to-one basis because that is not the design of what we want. But the new ones, we definitely can take consultancy from the empaneled architect, empaneled lawyer. Even whether the building needs to be going for redevelopment or whether the structure is stable or no, they're entitled to empanel RCC consent, because that's the big bully most of the people have, or the landlord does with the existing tenants. So that also we are trying to take care of under that particular infrastructure. This is now an individual society, but government is encouraging. Housing for all, as we say, is encouraging. If a larger layout is there, if it's under 33.9, now most of the societies are going under 39 in Lokhandwal. Just to tell you that Rustamji has taken one, I think you have taken one, Saint Nizam has taken one, many more. So if you look at it now, 39 is a new flavor, which is more economical, and customers, the end customer is getting much more because he gets 15% of his existing MOFA area plus 35% fungible depending on the developer. So he's already getting 55 to 60% as per rent. So that's where it's happening. So the planning is building on a larger scale. If societies are amalgamated and reach 6,000 in the suburbs, since you're talking of Lokhandwal specifically, but 4,000 meters of lands in the Sobo area is a very good swing. Because the premiums are lesser, the valuation is better, you're getting more space for open space and parking possibilities. So that's where it is.
See, basically, if you look at the scheme designed by the government, the entire crux is that they want 5-6 societies amalgamated and developed. Again, if individual societies are getting developed, again the density, openness, everything will be a challenge. Every building will be next to each other. At the same time, so there is a clear comparison that if I do one building versus if I do a set of 4 or 5 buildings, the benefit to that 4 or 5 buildings will be much higher. A, to the tenant, B, to the developer, and cost of it will be lower. So that is where the developer is also very inclined. The society is also getting inclined because they are getting more area as compared to a single building. So that's the whole idea of the government, to ensure that we don't have single buildings coming in, but we have a larger layout coming in which will take care of the openness, which will take care of the parking requirement, and most importantly there will be a lot of open spaces as compared to a single building. So that's the whole idea.
No, my point is there are just 4 cross lanes there.
Correct.
And they are very narrow. I think 9 meters or something, I don't know what. So this is going to be a huge problem once the societies come up. What about the roads? I mean, there's going to be traffic problems. There's going to be,
So
and you're all developing, okay, 9 buildings coming together, but still it's not being developed as a township.
well, that's the whole thing, that today with the kind of technology available and with the, yes, the road widths are narrow and that is a real fact. But the point is that there is enough and more traffic management and the traffic study done, which helps it to navigate that there is no adversity. In case of adversity, how is the rescue plan or what is the issue? That is already been taken care before you actually submit plans. So that is also one of the norms we as developers have to do to give a traffic management plan and all of that. So that's where it's taking into consideration, even though the road width is lower, but how do we address during that first? Sorry.
So speaking further of what Dhawan is saying, just to tell you that to do 120 meters building, we need at least 12 meters above the road. So that's not possible. So we can do an RL, things are working. Plus, to get the application of 39, we need at least an 18.3 meter road, which is being approached at least by 500 meters. So all those factors are taking place, and that is why government, I think, and thank Housing Maharashtra government for encouraging an amalgamation. In fact, the cheapest today, even cheaper than slum, to redevelop is 39. So, in case you can pass on the word through your medium of understanding, that amalgamation is also make it a larger development and you will get better benefits and so the premiums rates are very reductive there, good area, facilities there, end customers benefit. It's a very clear transparency, what you bid you get 50% or 55% depending on the very regular rate. So all those things are there. So I think societies now will decide to have their brotherhood feeling or sisterhood feeling, come together, amalgamate, give it good for their children. See, so all those things need to be encouraged by society also. But when road width is concerned, I think the DP is a good DP. Yes, you are right with the density of this there. But an RL can be proposed and we can work it out. So those things can be also done in a larger scale.
अचूक बातम्या, निपक्षपाती विचार, अन्यायाविरुद्ध वाचा फोडणारे परखड विचारांचे सार्वभौम दैनिक प्रजासत्ताक जनता.